Alright folks, we come in here, we're back on the river again. I got the river right in front of me. Right at daylight, I had a dude walk in on the edge of the river. I seen her skyline, she was skylined on the edge of the bank right there. And she come around, got into a real big thicket in front of me. And at some point she caught me moving and took off. But when I was walking in here, this little spot on me, and it's got the hogs is rooting it up real good, got some acorns falling. And I was checking it out, and as I was sitting there shining a light on the ground, I heard some pigs off in the distance squealing. So I went ahead and just set up right here. So hopefully we'll get them to come in. We'll get you turned on as soon as we see something. Alright, it's the end of August. Me and James are back out here with Looper Outdoors, trying to get a video, shooting some hogs. Extremely hot this morning. We got this hurricane gonna be easing in on us later on this week in a few days. Actually somewhere around Wednesday, and this is Saturday. But we're supposed to start getting the effects here pretty soon, so we're thinking that these hogs are gonna move pretty quick. We got 3-4 hours of time now that the rain's supposed to hold off. But we are in southeast Georgia, and there's no telling when it's gonna rain. But we're out here trying to get us a couple hogs. I moved way inland. I'm way in here, trying to get up on these hogs a little bit better. So we'll see what happens. Well, the rain come in. Looking at the radar, it don't look like it's gonna last that long, so it's just one of the spurts coming off of that hurricane. Well, we did have that little buck come 10 yards in front of me. He wasn't very far. I watched him, he walked right in front of me and then walked back off towards the swamp. But as I was watching him, I seen some hogs way out there run across in my view there. I could see them. They should be running towards, should have been running right to Mike, so. Well, we got the umbrella put up. Try to keep it a little dry as possible. These old hogs should get up and start moving pretty good if this rain does quit, like they saying it will. And then hopefully this will blow over pretty quick. Don't get too hard. We just had a nice rainstorm come in on us, so we're gonna have to put the camera away. I'm underneath an umbrella right now. We want to keep the cameras nice and dry. There you can see the umbrella behind me. Got old Mr. Handy Dandy black trash bag here, about to put the camera in. I heard some hogs a little bit ago. They're a good ways from me. Going to wait out this rain a little bit and might ease in there on them here in a little while. See what this rain does. And this might just get the hogs up and moving. So we'll see what happens. We're going to make something happen on a nice, beautiful, rainy day like this. Alright, it's been a little while since the rain has came in here. I heard them hogs way up in there. I think I'm going to leave everything here in the dry. I think I'm going to slip out there and see what I can do real quick and then head back toward James.
I take that Mike's done. He's he's looking for me. Folks, there's the end. Well, today wasn't as good as last weekend. We come out here, walked in off of the river right here, and just sat down on the ground. Had quite a few deer come in, seen some hogs off in the distance. Mike had a few that come through, had some missed opportunities. After a couple hours of sitting, it started raining, and after it got done raining, we got up and walked around. Come up on another, I'd say about 15 hogs. It had one big sow and a bunch of babies, so we decided not to shoot her. And they were little bitty babies. We appreciate you watching. We'll see you next weekend.